Alright everyone, we are here for another episode of the Stradivlog. Anything fun in the shop here? Nah. So what have I been doing for the last week? So there has been a lot of use of experience boosters. And because of that, I now have myself a fancy new 6-star Kappa. So take a look a little bit at what I've done here. He has some kind of off garbage-ish runes, so I'm going to have to do some work on him now to actually give him good runes. Now that I'm entering him into my main use. But I had a couple good shield runes so that I could put him on a shield set. I just feel like it helps is kind of the initial burst because he's a little slow and they tend to like to go after him. The AI does. So I wanted to get some shield on there. In no particular reason. I know he doesn't have a very high base health. You know, at some point I'm switching it out. I'll probably run something like double guard and blade or something like that. Over time, I'd like to at least get him will. I think he really needs it. Unless I run into Messity combo. If I get into Messity going, then I would, then it would work. But anyways, yeah. So here's the runes. Got some decent crit rate on this one, so I made sure I threw that in there. Basic defense, crit damage defense, exactly what you would expect. I tried to get a bunch of crit rate in there so that I could get to my 100%. I think or not 100, but I think I fished out around like 94. We'll take a look after this. Speed and crit rate on there with some extra defense, obviously. More crit rate. And this is such a sweet rune, too. You know, obviously these stats are not great, but you know, I can probably roll some of one of these out somewhere along the line here. Maybe grind up this defense. Maybe swap out like this defense for, I don't know if they make crit damage defense runes or crit damage rune stones or whatever it is to swap out the stat. But anyways, I can switch that out with something else later on. But yeah, getting a 6-star crit damage with this much crit rate on it, money. Yeah, so this one unfortunately didn't roll extremely well, but a high defense with speed, crit rate, and crit damage, I'll take it. And final one, another defense rune with speed, crit rate, and crit damage on it. So yeah, all in all, the rune quality themselves are halfway decent. Finishing out around here. Once I get up to 40, level 40, I should have a little bit of a higher defense here. So yeah, he's been kind of fun because I'm now critting over 30,000 on monsters when I run. Well, here I'll show you actually. We are currently facing a farming guild. So there's that. Could be a good one. I guess let's just go ahead and run right against the Scallion here. Yeah, deal with them. Oh, right. I can just deal with them with that. And let's get past the second battle. Once I'm done here, I'm mostly just trying to show for a test what I'm looking at for damage here. Okay. So this is the team I generally run. I get my defense bonus from Panda there, and of course that happened. I don't know why I didn't think of the fact that this would happen. So even being armor broken, he should still hit around like 25, 26, 22. Okay, so round 2 here. Let's see if we can find someone that isn't going to armor break me because I'm dumb. He should go after Megan, which will be fine. So let's do that same thing again. Okay, so generally like to use my Fire Panda to put an armor break on just to make sure. And 30,000? 33. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I just gotta make sure that I do the smart things here and make sure I don't go against someone who's going to armor break copper like I did that first time around. So what else is new? I've just started getting back around to running a bunch more dragons, building up my mana again. I need to start prepping for Necro. I did also do a bunch of R3 for the first time. That's not what I want. And I got a pretty sweet grindstone for Despair, which I used on Sierra. So I put it into HP, so she has herself a nice little HP crit combo there. Only thing that can make it better is if I get some speed on here, and maybe replace HP with speed, because she really does need more accuracy. She needs to be at like 85% accuracy, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, that's her. I did a summoning session. It was really sad. Oh, you know what? At the end of the stream, at the end of this video, I'll actually go ahead and do an LD summon. It won't be anything special, I can promise. I get that kind of good luck. But yeah, so I did R3 runs. It's pretty good. I need to work on. I tried to say Mav there. Raviti's speed. I need to work on Raviti's because he's so slow. I want to run Solo Cleanser, but in order to run Solo Cleanser, I need to have him at 250 speed on Violent. So it's just not working. The other thing I've been using as a backup cleanser is Fedora, but I don't like Fedora because he doesn't worry about timing out for when people actually have buffs that need to, or debuffs that need to be cleansed. He just uses his ability to decline immediately right away. And it's 6-turn cooldown. He's not on Violent, and has a super slow speed. So I either need to rerun him or get Raviti up to 224 or 220. So that's what's going to be happening in the next free rune removal day. My projects that I have coming up are going to be a Messity. I want to start making a team with him and Copper and Bulldozer. If you guys watch YDCB, it's something you should be familiar with. I also want to start working on Brandia. Brandia makes for a good... where did Brandia go? She's somewhere in here. Here we go. So Brandia makes for a really good raid monster. She has an defense break on 1. She has a shield and attack power break for her 2, which has actually a really low cooldown on it. And then Touch of Mercy is really what I'm shooting for here. Now, I obviously won't get much out of the 2-turn sleep thing, but look at this. Attacks the enemy with an attack where the damage is increased by 30% for each harmful effect of the enemy. And on a raid boss, you should be running 5 to 6 debuffs all the time. And I think that is going to be phenomenal. She's gonna crush it. Between her and Fire Panda's number 3 attack, I think I should be able to get a significant amount of damage in there. Now, the only thing that leaves behind then is that I'm probably going to have to give up Stella, honestly. Which is a bummer because you miss the brand that she gives with her skill 2, and you miss the attack bar reduction that she gives with skill 3. But what are you going to do? So yeah, that's everything that I have mostly been working on. I'm going to try to go ahead and get Brandia leveled up here. As you can see, I have quite a few fodder already set up for this. Right, so I already have 1, 2, 3 5-star fodder. I have a 4th one chilling here. And then all I'm going to need from there is to get either wait for Monday to get another Rainbow Mon, or make one. And with the event that we have starting up, that's going to be much more doable. And if you haven't had a chance to take a look at the event, it's pretty decent. I don't think it's anything too great. Oh, cool. We're going to have the attribute dungeons open. But yeah, the special event is going to be kind of a mix of a lot of things that they've been doing. Bonus wishes, where you're going to be able to wish 5 times a day. That's probably going to mostly just be 10 crystals and energy and wings and stuff like that. But, you know, free stuff is free stuff. This is kind of an interesting one because the 2 time burning time event generally was you got 2 times XP in 1 hour, and then in a separate hour you got 2 times mana stones, never together. So that's going to be interesting. I think Jubiggle put it the best way, if you happen to watch his video when he was talking about this, where he's saying just do whatever you do the fastest. Oh no, sorry, not on this. This is still going to be farm scenarios for this. This is going to be one of your best farming net scenarios. The next part, I'm sorry, is where he said do what you do the fastest, and that's unlimited energy for 1 hour, twice a day. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to do TOA, raids, or Dimension, or World Boss, but that's fine. I'm going to probably do Giants myself, because I can do it in about 1.5 to 2 minutes, and just spam the crap out of that. And then you get bonus energy. So, you know, woo. Other than that, though, that's about it. So I guess without further ado, I'll go ahead and summon the LD scroll. No lightning. And not a monster I want. So, like I said, I don't really get what I want. That's alright, though. I've done pretty well for the last month, and I have a lot of toys to work on. And you better believe on payday, I'm getting this Devilmon package. I need the extra Devilmon so bad. Alright guys, well thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys are on my Twitch stream tomorrow, hopefully. I'm doing that 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But if not, I'll see you in the next video.